Alright, this may be one of my last chances or tries at this because YouTube's really making me mad right now. I just did a 10-minute dialogue or monologue about the Canes and on quick capture, and apparently YouTube's not able to convert the file from its own system. I don't know, but here we go. One last try, alright? Well, the Canes right now in a very weird state. You cannot gauge their performance well because we have the players who can play well and can score, you know, given that they feel like it. Have defense who can, you know, play well compared to many other defenses too. But for some reason, we're just not getting 2 points every game. I don't know, you can't get 2 points every game, but I think with the Canes, I'm sorry, that's a little bit too much. 3 out of the 4 times we should be at least getting a point. So, sorry, every other game we should at least getting 2 points. 3 out of 4 games we should be at least getting 1 point. That's my thought. But that is if everything works right. If the Canes are not injured and if the Canes play to their abilities. Stahl recently has been playing to his abilities. Before, he was just kind of in murky water, just skating around, just having an good old time out in the open, taking shots, you know, right to the chest of the goalie. As someone stated before, during game, during the warm-ups, you'll see Stahl shoot for the corners of the net. He's constantly shooting for the net, but once the game starts, he's shooting right for the crest of the goalie's jersey. Don't know why. But the Canes are in a very weird state, and we need to start winning. There's no doubt about it. We have 82 games a year. I think we're around 30 games in. I'm just saying that because I just read the article about the Sharks. Good job, Sharks. I don't really hate y'all or like y'all that much, but, you know, congrats. So we just need to start winning. We got to pull what the Capitals did last year. Just new coach and hopefully more effort from our stars. And I'm going to toss Ruutu in there as far as one of our stars. He is a first-round draft pick. He has a capability of shooting and like Stahl does. He's a very physical player. He's got more physicality than Cole does, and I think from what Canes have been saying is, or Canes fans have been saying, is that we have Ruutu in because he can replace Cole, and we are okay giving away Cole for picking him because Ruutu is stood in that spot, which he has. I believe he has. He may not have the same speed where the defenseman hears Cole, you can just go right past him and then draw a penalty or get a decent shot off. Lately Cole had been pretty bad at that. But I forgot my train of thought. We were talking about Cane's capabilities, I guess. And we're going to have those players, Samsonov, who can, take that puck, take it this way, take it that way, go up there, this way, and do nothing. And that's why we got Stahl and Ruutu on the same line with him, so that he can do all those things, distract the defense away, from Stahl, Ruutu, pass it across, score. I think that happened against the Capitals, our last victory so far. An interesting stat: over the last 10 games, we have 2 victories. If I remember correctly, I have to check it up again. But today we are playing the Canadiens, the Habs, the CH, whatever. And I will be there, be in the lower level, cheering my lungs out, as I always do every game. I've actually, people stare at me for some reason because I cheer my team on game in, game out, whether we are winning 5-1 or losing 5-1. I am cheering my team on. And I fully expect to win. From my knowledge, Carey Price is not going to be playing today. And Halak, Halak, I don't know how to pronounce his name. NHL 9 doesn't do a very good job of pronouncing people's names, so I'm not going to go by them. This will be a net tonight from what I understand. So for some reason, when Canes play backup goalies and make them look fantastic. I'm hoping today will be a little bit different with Maurice being put in and whatnot. I did have my other video that for some reason YouTube decided was wrong or could not convert, about the firing of Laviolette and the hiring of Coach Maurice, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I think a lot of people have already been bored by now if this video. So there we go. And on Thursday we play the Cats, the Panthers, whiny pussycats. Can't stand them. For a team that's been so bad, I don't understand how I could hate them so much, like I do with the Patriots, because I'm a Dolphins fan. But I can't talk so much bad about the Panthers because I share my football team with them. It sucks, but I have to live with it. But hopefully the Canes can come up with a good game today, come up with a W, 2 points. We need it. We need to catch those stupid Caps, and go Canes. See you there tonight.